Imagine you're an ancient human and you find a strange berry in the forest. No Google, no doctors, no warning labels. One bite could feed you for the day, or one bite could be your last. So how did ancient humans know what was safe to eat? The answer is actually terrifying, because somebody had to be first, and sometimes the first person was wrong. Ancient humans were running the world's most dangerous experiment, and the results changed human history forever. How did they avoid eating something deadly? First, they watched nature closely. Every plant was a mystery. Every berry was a question. Could it save your life or end it? Ancient humans couldn't afford mistakes, so they became masters of observation. They remembered what worked and passed that knowledge to the next generation. But observation alone wasn't enough. Sometimes they discovered completely new foods, and nobody knew if it was safe. That's when the real risk began. They didn't swallow it immediately. First, they would inspect it closely. Then they might smell it. Still, nothing seemed wrong. So they took the next step. A tiny taste could reveal a lot, but tasting it once wasn't enough. The real test was time. Minutes passed, nothing happened. Hours passed, still nothing. Maybe the food was safe after all. So the next test began. This time, a slightly bigger bite. And now, the risk became very real. What if the food seemed safe at first, but wasn't? Some poisonous foods don't act immediately. That's what made them so dangerous. A harmless-looking berry could hide a deadly secret. Ancient humans had to be incredibly patient. One wrong decision could affect the entire tribe. That's why knowledge became priceless. Every safe plant was remembered. Every dangerous plant was avoided. And slowly, humans built a survival guide without ever writing a single word. But ancient humans discovered another game-changing trick. They learned that fire could do more than keep them warm. Fire could change food itself. Some plants were hard to eat when raw, but after cooking, everything changed. Food became softer. Food became easier to digest, and some dangerous foods became much safer. Cooking unlocked new food sources humans couldn't use before, but the biggest food mystery was still waiting to be solved. The biggest secret wasn't finding food, it was remembering it. One discovery could help generations survive. One mistake could be remembered forever. Ancient humans became walking libraries. Every edible plant had a story. Every dangerous plant had a warning. Knowledge spread from parents to children, and from one generation to the next. That's how humans slowly built a map of safe foods across the world. But here's the crazy part. Ancient humans didn't just eat fruits and plants. They ate whatever helped them survive. Sometimes that meant eating things most people today would avoid. Hunger forced humans to become creative, and creativity helped them stay alive. And every environment had different challenges and different foods to discover. That's why ancient human diets were surprisingly diverse. But the most shocking discovery was still ahead. So what was the real answer all along? Ancient humans didn't magically know what was safe. Scene 84, Scene 85, one generation at a time. Knowledge became humanity's greatest survival tool. The foods that kept people alive were remembered. The foods that caused problems were avoided. Over thousands of years, that knowledge grew larger and larger. And eventually, humans built one of the greatest survival systems in history. Think about it. Every safe food you know today started with a discovery. Someone, somewhere, had to try it first. Some discoveries changed entire civilizations. Others became survival lessons passed down for generations, without books, without schools, and without the internet. Ancient humans built knowledge using observation, memory, and experience. That's how they learned what was safe to eat. So the next time you eat your favorite food, remember, thousands of years of human experience helped make that knowledge possible.